And the BAFTA for Best Presenter goes to Justin Fletcher. What is it like when you hear those words?
You almost don't believe them for a few seconds, and then you realise that, all the lights and cameras are on you, and then, well, I can't believe it. It's just an absolute shock and a delight and a huge honour. Incredible. It really is. Has
it actually sunk in yet? Are you still debating whether or not you are sat here?
No, it hasn't. I could just feel quite a weight on my knee, and I started thinking there's something there. And no, it's just quite remarkable, and I'm absolutely thrilled to bits. I can't tell you. It will go in pride of place back at home.
Now, you mentioned in your speech a few people who gave you your first ever job in TV.
Yes.
It'd be a good chance to ask you how you actually did get started in TV. Is this something you're sort of, when your life flashes before your eyes
absolutely.
moment? Talk us through it.
Yeah, well, I started off watching, I was at drama school, my third year, I used to watch Philip Schofield in the broom cupboard doing the birthday cards, and I thought, I'd like to have a go at that. And Ian Lockton, as I said, gave me my very first job on Fun Song Factory, a preschool show on a Saturday morning. And thankfully, touch wood, haven't been out of work since, really. And I just love, particularly with the CBeebies team, I bring a lot of stuff to the table. I like to bring new characters, a lot of comedy, slapstick, as well as the presenting side. And they're very accommodating. And, I just I never get bored and tired of what I do, particularly with the programme I do, Something Special, which has got the sign language element to it. And I know that helps so many children with learning difficulties.
So, we found a fishing boat. But there are lots of boats in the harbour, aren't there, Jake? Yeah. There's a white boat, a yellow boat, and a blue boat. What colour boat can you see?
Orange.
That's right, an orange boat.
I get dozens of letters every week, quite often saying my child has spoken for the first time after watching the programme. It doesn't get much better than that, really. That's just incredible, and the real kind of icing on the cake to have those kind of, comments and feedback. And, yeah, I think there should be some more programmes like that, because they just help so many people. Not just the children, they help the carers, the teachers, the parents, everyone. And so, yeah.
I think the more you think about the effect you have on people's lives and families, the more it boggles the mind a little bit. My niece actually does things, then she goes, now you try. She does that. She actually does it.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's quite, I can be anywhere in a supermarket. Funnily enough, the drive-in to here this evening, the chap had a 3-year-old daughter, and they've all got their own story about, a programme they've seen. And it's just incredible. And you don't realise how many people that you're kind of playing to. And, yeah, it's just incredible.
You do have the best of both worlds in this gig, don't you? Because, of course, you can work with children, you get the response back straight away as well. I can't see many plumbers sat in the front room and somebody knocking on the door. Matt Eubank, you did. Brilliant. It doesn't really happen, does it? So it's a real privilege to do this sort of job, isn't it?
It is, absolutely. And Barney, you know that as well as I do. Yeah, I mean, we're very lucky and blessed to be involved in such... I mean, I try to get involved in every... area really, like production, editing, because I like to oversee everything and every step of the way of making a programme. So it's really interests me, the whole kind of production side as well as the performing. But you can't beat what you do, really. And I'm just going to keep on going as long as I can, really.
Well, I hope people recognise this BAFTA and recognise how hard you work in kids TV, and I really hope the doors start flying open for you and you just continue to do what you do so well.
Thank you very much indeed. I really appreciate it.
One more thing before you go.
Yeah.
How do I say thanks, Justin, you're great?
Well, you'd go thank you, and then Justin would be a J,
okay.
and then...